problem and the solution, like in a scavenger hunt. So we are going to go on a scavenger hunt, but we're never going to leave our seats. We just have to look through our book for the clues. So before we begin that, I have a video for you guys.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Our curtain opens as Larry, having just finished his morning bath, is searching for his hairbrush. Having no success, Larry cries out,
"Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 where is my hairbrush?"
So obviously, Larry has quite a problem, right? Right, class?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so can anybody give me an idea of what you might think his problem might be? Yes. He can't find his hairbrush. He can't find his hairbrush. Good job. All right, so in order for us to be able to find the problem and the solution in a story, we have to know how to find the problem and what problem and solution means. So a problem is what goes wrong in the stories, and the questions we would ask ourselves are, what is the problem and what caused the problem? So the solution is how the problem is fixed. So, and the question to help us is, what ways are the problems solved? What are the solutions to the problem? I'm sorry about that, guys. So the solution to our "Where is my hairbrush" song, if you guys haven't seen it, is that Bob the Tomato has given Larry's hairbrush away because Larry is bald, so he doesn't need a hairbrush to begin with. So that is the solution. So just for review, the questions we're going to ask while we're on our search is what is the problem, what caused the problem, and what are the solutions to our problem. So now we're going to read a book. It's called "Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus." "Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus" by Mo Willems. So here we have the pigeon thinking about the bus. "Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus." So don't let the pigeon drive the bus. So he's walking away. We're going to read the story twice, just to make sure that to hear the story, and then we're going to read it a second time to understand it and ask our questions. "Whew, I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus?"
No.
No? "Please."
No.
"I'll be careful." "I tell you what, I'll just steer."
No.
"My cousin Herb drives bus almost every day. True story." No? "Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel."
No.
No?
No.
I never get to do anything. "Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. I'll go first."
No.
No. He's peeking around here, y'all can't see it. "Come on, just once around the block, Carly, please." "I'll be your best friend." "How about I give you $5?
No.
No fair. I bet your mom will let me drive the bus.
No.
What's the big deal?" I have dreams too, you know. It's just a bus. Fine. Let me drive the bus! No? Right? No? Oh. Hi, I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you?
No.
Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye. Oh, the pigeon's sad. Hey. Now he's got a truck. Now he's thinking about a truck. All right, so now we're going to read the story one more time to answer our questions, but I'm going to show you guys how to do that first. All right, so we have the bus, or the pigeon thinking about the bus. Hi, I'm the bus driver. I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. And remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. And then we got the bus driver walking away, and here comes the pigeon again. Whew, I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? No. Please. I'll be careful. I tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day. True story. Okay. So far, we can ask ourselves what is the problem? So the problem is the pigeon wants to drive the bus, right, class? Right. Okay. So what caused the problem, if I look back here, I know that the bus driver caused it because he doesn't want the pigeon to drive the bus. There's not a solution yet, so we better keep reading. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. No? I never get to do anything. Well, now he's whining. That's a solution, but that's not a good solution, is it?
No.
Does your mom let you whine?
No.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. I'll go first.
No.
Come on, just once around the block.
No.
So now he's definitely whining. I'll be your best friend.
No.
How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me.
No.
What's the big deal?
Pigeon.
It's just a bus. I have dreams too, you know. Fine. So now he's trying to persuade us to let him drive the bus, right? He's not using a great way, right? If you try to do that with your mom, if you say, hey mom, if you let me drive the bus, I'll go do the dishes for you. Do you think that's a good way, or would your mom say yes to that?
No.
No? Let me drive the bus! Now, I'm gonna pause here again. If the bus driver had told my mom that I wasn't allowed to drive the bus, and I did this, I would never drive that bus ever. So let's continue. So that's not a great solution. He's trying to solve it though. Ugh. I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you?
No.
Great, thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye. So now the bus is driving off. and we got pigeon sad again. Hey! Then we've got a nice little truck here. Now let's think about the truck. So let's go back. So the solution to our problem, our next question is, what are the solutions to the problem? And we've already seen that he was whining, he was yelling, and those didn't work, right? Okay, so now he's got a new interest. Did that solve his problem? Right. So that's the end. So now, since I just did this for you guys, now you guys are gonna do it. On the back of your little flip book right here, you have a nice little birdie. Here, can I borrow your flip book? You have a birdie on the back of your flip book. It may not be this one, but it's one of these. And if you'll notice on the whiteboards, there are also birdies. So you are going to go to the whiteboard with your birdie, and then I'll give you some further instructions. Okay, so can somebody remind me what the questions are that we are supposed to use when trying to search for the problem and solution?
What is the problem?
Right, that's one. What's our second one?
What caused the problem?
Right, and what is our third one?
What are the solutions to the problem?
Right. Okay, so now we are going to watch another video, but this is a read along. It's called Run Turkey Run, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to the story, and I'm gonna pause it when we answer and then we'll answer the first question. So, but before you can answer the question on the whiteboard, you need to discuss with your partners what you think the problem is, and then you can write the answer on the board. And then we'll go ahead and do this with all of the questions, and then once we're done, you guys can go back to your seats. Wow, you guys did an awesome job. You guys can go have a seat now. So now, while you guys are going back to your seat, by a show of fingers, I want you guys to tell me how well you're understanding the lesson. 1, you don't understand. 2, you have no idea, or you sort of understand, but you don't really understand. 3, you understand.
They're like your second graders, and this is the first time you've heard this lesson.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. Now you guys are going to do this by yourself. Now on your desk, you have your story called Tom and Brad. And you also have your flip book on your desk. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna read the story, and you are going to answer the questions on the back of the flip book like this. See, I've got my question here, guys? And that's that way for all 3. And then on the inside of your flip book, you can draw a picture. All right? So once you are done with that, you can put your flip book on my desk, and we will come back to this later. Wow, you guys did an awesome job. So let's review what we've learned. We learned what a problem is, which is what goes wrong in a story. We learned what a solution is, which is how a problem is fixed. And the questions to help us solve the problem and the solution is, what is the problem, what caused the problem, and what are ways to solve the problem. So that concludes our lesson for today.